What's up, guys? The Iceman here on the Iceman's Return YouTube channel. It's a Sunday. It's football Sunday. Nonetheless, my 0-4 Giants are facing the Philadelphia Eagles in New Jersey today. I don't have too much high hopes for the Giants in this game either. But I will say that my Boston Red Sox won again against the Tampa Bay Rays yesterday. They're now up 2 games to none and one more game away from going to the American League Championship Series, either against the Detroit Tigers or the Oakland Athletics. So, great news for the Boston Red Sox. So I'm really pleased there. So this being Sunday, WWE Battleground tonight. Um, Sort of looking forward to the card to watch the pay-per-view. There's some matches on there that I really no interest in whatsoever. Uh, I think the main one for me is the Bray Wyatt versus Kofi Kingston. I like Kofi Kingston. He's a great wrestler. He can do a lot of things in the ring. I just I'm one of those guys that just don't like the character of Bray Wyatt. And you know, every time the Wyatt family is going to be involved in a match, they have to go through the whole scenario of that theme song. It gets long and drawn out after a while, and I'm just one of those guys that just I'm not a big fan of it. But yeah, I don't think it's a good matchup between Kofi and Bray Wyatt, and we all know what's going to happen here. Um, Obviously, there might be some outside interference, and Kofi Kingston's going to get his butt kicked probably. Um, but on most occasions, Kofi he does put on a good show, and but this is not a great matchup for me. But anyway, I'm looking forward to my favorite diva in the WWE, AJ Lee. I don't think she's going to retain the title tonight. I'm hoping I'm wrong, and I probably will be wrong. I would like to see AJ go on further. I would rather see AJ hold the belt till WrestleMania. This would make AJ really one of the biggest divas of all time in the WWE, and deservedly so, just for the simple fact of the type of personality she has. She has that little psycho look to her, and the smile that she brings. I mean, it's almost sadistic, and but she plays her role very well. We haven't seen anybody like this in a long time in the WWE, so that's one match I'm really looking forward to. The other match I'm really looking forward to is CM Punk and Ryback. Uh, but anyway, to move on about this whole thing, we have this Battleground pay per view, and we have another pay per view at the end of the month, or towards the end of the month, at October 20th, with Hell in a Cell, which is held on the same day as TNA's Bound for Glory pay per view, which is TNA's biggest pay per view of the year. And, obviously, Hell in a Cell is going to take away from TNA. And I think it's unfortunate that the WWE has this pay per view on the same night. I think that one promotion or the other could have changed this. Obviously, Vince don't see the need to, because he knows darn well he would probably really do a number on TNA by having it on the same night. So that's why I don't understand why TNA didn't decide to move the date of the pay per view to the following week. I mean, to me, I think they're, you know, trying something that is going to fail as far as viewers go, because the WWE does have a larger following. I guess the TNA faithfuls will watch Bound for Glory. I myself am leaning towards watching Bound for Glory, because the reason being, I don't see Hell in a Cell, except for the cage matches, being much different than Battleground, because they only have a couple weeks' time in order to develop uh, different matches, and I don't think they're really going to. I really think we're going to see pretty much the same as we have here on this card. Um, the WWE really doesn't have that much time, so having two pay-per-views in one month is sort of like, know, it's for the money, obviously, and I'll be honest with you, I used to like it back when they had the 4 pay-per-views a year, when they had the 4 major pay-per-views, and that was the Royal Rumble, WrestleMania, SummerSlam, and Survivor Series. And to me, that was enough, and it was a heck of a lot cheaper back then too. I remember watching WCW pay-per-views. I was paying $9.99 a month, and then they went up like $14.95 or whatever it was, and then 19 something, and then $24.95, and yeah, so yeah, I think having the 2 pay-per-views in the month of October is a bit too much, and um, and it's unfortunate that Bound for Glory and Hell in a Cell fall on the same night, which is really it's sort of unheard of, and I would think that TNA would have done something about that to make sure that didn't happen. But anyway, um, I'll be here watching Battleground tonight, and you know, a lot of people are saying that Randy Orton's going to win the WWE title. A lot of people are saying Daniel Bryan's going to win. I feel that this is going to come out with no clear winner, and it's going to carry over to the Hell in the Cell because I it just really wouldn't make any sense um, to declare a winner tonight, in my mind anyway. I think they're going to want us to anticipate, even more who's going to come out on top. And if I were doing the booking in the WWE, that's what I would do. I would have a no winner tonight, and so everybody is left hanging. Well, who's going to get the belt? Wait till Hell in the Cell. I think it'd be a much better match, um, just for the gimmick name of Hell in the Cell, and I think it'd be a much more enjoyable match. So anyway, I'm gonna watch a little bit of football today, and then the pay-per-view tonight, and then tomorrow the Red Sox and Tampa Bay are on about 6 o'clock, so I'll get to watch some of that before Monday Night Raw. And obviously, I want to see how Raw uh, turns out tomorrow night because it is the night after the pay-per-view, and there's always a lot of interesting things that are going on. So there you have it. Got my Red Sox 2004 World Championship T-shirt on. Um, I felt the need to wear this today just for the simple fact that the Sox went up 2 games to none on Tampa Bay yesterday. I want to give them a little bit of luck. So anyway, everybody enjoy the pay-per-view tonight. We'll be on sometime after the pay-per-view's over on the other channel, and we'll just see what develops. Again, it should be a pretty good pay-per-view. But then again, like I said, I think this pay-per-view is basically the setup for Hell in a Cell because I don't really see much different going on in Hell in a Cell except for the cage matches. But that remains to be seen because the WWE, they always come up with something. Sometimes it doesn't make any sense, but after it's all said and done, we all enjoyed it anyway. So, all right, peace out, everybody. We'll see y'all soon.